opening shots, you feel me? Yo guys, what is happening? Welcome back to another video on the G35. You guys, we are not kidding. We are gonna keep on going with this paint content until everything looks like completely transformed. We are gonna go ahead and continue with doing the rest of the car today because we are done with all of the offset colors as far as the roof and whatnot, and we are finally ready to get the body of the car nice and painted. As you guys saw, we're doing a little bit of body work, trying to fill in this little ding, or kind of more like a dent that was over here on the rear quarter panel. I'm hoping I filled it good enough. I mean, I guess we'll see. I didn't really spend too much time on it. D-Cross3 came over here and hooked it up, and it was helping me sand it down. There's a huge crack over here inside of the rear bumper, so I put some metal mesh back there. Oh dang, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I went ahead and put some metal mesh back there, and we filled it up with some Bondo. Went ahead and sanded everything down. It's good enough, honestly, for what I'm kind of going for. My goal is to have this Plastidip on here for maybe 6 months to a year before we end up changing the entire color again. But I want to get the body looking good enough to hold it, you know what I mean? Because I do want to get fenders, I do want to get a rear bumper and a front bumper eventually. But for now, we're kind of going with like sort of a low-key color. You guys still don't know what it is yet, but yeah, it's all super cleaned up right now. We sanded down everything. I even took off these little like front bumper latches that the previous guy installed, and I filled the holes with some Bondo, so it should look pretty good once we have it all painted. First thing we're gonna do is just go ahead and prep the garage for the dip, and the reason why I'm doing dip is because I've been sitting on this dip for the longest time. Like I'm kind of like 3 years now. Like I wanted to dip my previous G35, and I was almost there before I got in the accident. I had the fenders done, I had the rear bumper done, but unfortunately, you know, things happen and it got totaled. But it's okay because we're in a complete transformation with the twin turbos, a built motor. I got to give you guys a huge thank you just for purchasing the merch, watching the videos, liking, commenting, and just all of your support, all of your messages throughout Instagram and everything like that. Like you guys, your support, your views, everything, they mean the world to me. This is why I continue to do this, and I really enjoy it. So shout out to all you guys at home. Thank you very much for making all of this cool stuff possible. As far as prepping the garage, we're gonna have to pretty much put plastic on everything. You guys can see my floors are ruined, my walls are purple. Even my washer and dryer got a little bit of purple on them. Like I was so far away from them. I don't even understand how this happened to it, but it did. And so I bought a whole bunch of masking plastic that I'm going to be wrapping around pretty much everything, even the floors and the walls, and we're just going to get it all, you know, tidied up. Then I got 2 fans that we're going to use to go ahead and use for ventilation, and I got a respirator this time because I got a fat headache last time I was painting that. And I had a respirator before, but I lost it, so I just put on a regular mask, and I was just, you know, being stupid. So yeah, don't paint without a respirator because it's extremely toxic and really bad for you. So thank you for that comment, appreciate you. So as for the mirrors, shout out to Keems Media G37. He hooked me up with a set of these carbon fiber mirror covers. I still want to get them like black, just so that when this cover is on top of it, it's not gonna, well, this is the wrong side of it. Anyway, once this cover is on top of it, I don't want to see like this underneath it, so I'm probably gonna get these sprayed black anyway, and then we're gonna put these carbon fiber covers on it. It's gonna look freaking crazy. It's gonna be total transformation. Don't even get me started about the headlights and the taillights. I sent those out to my boy Humble Customs in California. He's gonna be doing some work for me, so let's just say, you know, when I get everything back together and the engine coming tomorrow, oh my god, I gotta put that back in the car too. Fuck. Let's just say this thing is gonna be completely transformed and crazy as fuck. So stoked, boy. Let's get this work done though.
What's up, team? It's your boy. What up, guys? This is pre to the pre. I'm just gonna throw this on AA's camera feed just so you can have it. So let me tell you guys, it's your boy Drew himself. We doing things today that I ain't never done before, nigga. We just doing things on the YOLO because that boy AA supplies. Now let me tell you, hey, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. Take it easy. We're gonna get back to it.
Check me out, dude. So we got the car inside our little one-car garage. We're gonna, try to do our best with what we got here. A little bit of space around here, but we can make it happen. We can definitely make it happen. We got everything masked off pretty much on this side as far as the window. We got all of our peel when wet tape ready to go. I've been watching a lot of the dip your car videos and all the first-person walk-arounds of the full process of how to dip the car. And this is my first time ever doing this, but after watching that video, I feel like I have a good idea of how to do it and how to get real close up on the lines and everything as far as masking, so we should be good as far as how it'll look once we peel it off. Everything on this side is done. We got our wheels masked off, ready to go. We got our full send, the whole wall over here, the whole wall over there, masked off. Everything is pretty much ready to go. Oh, just gotta finish this up right here. Don't want to get any dip on our one-piece stickers over here, that's for sure. I just gotta go ahead and finish off this side over here as far as getting the window done and getting the wheels masked off as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish those, and then we're gonna go ahead and pretty much start dipping the car. They say that you should use one of their products called pre-dip just to get everything like perfectly clean off of the surface. I don't have any pre-dip, but I am gonna be going over it again with a microfiber just to make sure there's nothing left over on the surface, and then we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna go ahead and start dipping it. We're gonna be shooting it with not a dip your car spray gun, but we're gonna be using our HPLV gun here with the air compressor. And I have up front, I have our fans ready to go. I have the screen over here on the door, pretty much capturing any bugs that want to come in here because of the awesome light. So we definitely have a lot less bugs in here. But yeah, we got the fan on that side, and then we have another fan on this side, and it does really well as far as airflow, so we should be good as far as ventilation. I'm going to be taking it panel by panel, just going fairly slow with it, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing dipped. So let's go ahead and start mixing up our paint, loading it up, and getting it done. Alrighty guys, so check it out. We're going to be starting with our black Plastidip. This is going to be our base coat that is going to be going all over the G35. And then we're going to be moving on to our top coat, which is right here. The top coat is pretty much just some clear pearl that's going to be mixed with this Stormcloud Grey dip pearl. So yeah, we've been sitting on this. I don't even know if Dip Your Car still sells this, but we've been sitting on this for like 3 years, and I can't wait to see it on the G35. Once I seen on the Audi that they dipped this color, I was just like, yo, I need this color for the G35. And this was a while ago. If it was now, honestly, I would be painting the car, but since I've already got this dip, we're gonna go ahead and just make it Stormcloud Grey. Let's do it. Now this dip has been sitting for a while now, a couple of years, so I'm going to sit here and just mix it up for a good 10 minutes just to make sure everything has been lifted up off of the bottom of the can and is now mixed with the rest of the Plastidip. And then we're going to go ahead and start spraying it. check it out. So I got it pulled out of the garage out into whatever sunlight we have left. Sun's pretty much going down over there, but I want to get another good look at it with it out in direct sunlight. So I want to show you guys in another day, same video, but another day, what it looks like out in direct sunlight. But in the cool shade right now, it looks pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie to you. All little areas where I sweated on it and my gun started leaking while I was spraying, like you can see those little imperfections. But the dip, I mean, the dip is pretty versatile. Like it did really well as far as like blending everything together, as far as any errors and issues that I had. Down here looks really good, where we had bondoed that area. That was dang, it actually looks way better than I expected it to come out. Look at that, you can barely see the imperfections. Super nice. The only thing I'm really not happy with is the lining right here. As you guys can see, the edge work was not perfect. Since the dip bridged over to the tape and it dried over the course of me spraying it, you can see, like, as soon as I peeled off that peel and wet tape, I peeled it off when the last layer was wet, but it didn't seem to help all the layers that were underneath it because it still bridged over, which, whatever, it's Plastidip. What am I gonna do? Like, I've been sitting on this dip for the longest time, so it's kind of like an almost free paint job for me. So it still shines crazy in the light. You can still see like cool reflections in there. Super sick. I'm gonna go ahead and tear off all of the masking. We're gonna get a good look at it with just, you know, the way it looks. So yeah.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Yep, so we went with a Stormcloud Grey, guys. A lot of you guys actually kind of guessed that it was gray because I was doing, like, on the Instagram story, I was kind of peeping it, but it was in black and white. And you guys were like, man, it kind of still looks gray, to be honest with you. And in those Snapchat, like, sneak peeks, you can actually see that it wasn't a gloss finish. You can see that it was like kind of like a satin or matte that it is right now. But it does have the flake in there, as you guys saw when I was kind of mixing the dip pearl together. And you can see that it does shine really good in the light. Like right there, it's super light, and then over here it's super like dark, like almost as if it's black. But yeah, that black base coat with the Stormcloud Grey dip coat over it definitely makes a really nice finish. I know you guys are asking, like, why did you Plastidip the car when you like almost professionally painted the roof and the engine bay? Someone's ripping it out there. What? Better bring out the trike. But no, you guys are like, why would you Plastidip the whole car if you know you painted the trunk, you painted the roof, you painted the engine bay? Why would you Plastidip the car? And the reason is because I sat on this Plastidip for like 3 years. I was gonna dip the old G when I had all the bodywork finished on that car. That boy ripping. What is that? That's like a dirt bike or something, four-wheeler. Just chilling. But yeah, guys, engine bay is still looking super nice, super glossy. The finish is awesome in here. I can't wait to put the motor in, which is what I will be doing tonight. So wish me luck. I'm gonna go ahead and put the motor in and hopefully get everything buttoned up and maybe get a first start. I don't know, we'll see. But I'm also gonna be doing something a little different in the next video. So just sit tight with me. I'm gonna get some amazing G content for you, but I'm gonna do something with another car in the next video. So stay tuned, because it's gonna be really cool. We're gonna be pretty much transforming my roommate's car. So yeah. Now, I didn't paint the mirrors. I actually want to put like a real layer of black paint on this, just so it's kind of like a darker color, because I did get carbon fiber mirror caps, which you guys saw, that I'm going to be putting on here. I just don't want this like silver or white to be showing underneath the cover, so I'm going to get all that painted black, and then we'll put the covers on, and then it's all going to pretty much come together as one. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for all of your support. I appreciate all of your comments, all of the likes, and all the views that you guys provide this channel, and it keeps me going and continues doing what I love to do. And shout out to everybody who actually purchases the merch over at DoubleASupply.com. If you haven't gotten any merch yet, we still have some OG merch left that I will not be making anymore. The shirts, the hoodies, those are long gone. We're gonna start getting some new merch probably sometime in the future. I'm gonna have to figure that out. For now, we still got some of the OG merch, so if you guys want to cop it while it lasts, go to DoubleASupply.com and get some jet tags or hoodies or t-shirts or whatever you want. Anyway guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we're gonna bring some crazy G content to you real soon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.